Attempting to navigate a violently turbulent river with a completely static map is an absolute blueprint for disaster. Yet, thousands of executive boards across the globe continue to anchor their enterprises to rigid, unyielding strategic formulas, expecting a volatile market to conform to their predictions. Rigidity is not discipline. It is a fatal corporate vulnerability. Throughout my journey, analyzing and publishing works on advanced leadership development, I have verified that true mastery never belongs to those who attempt to forecast the future with absolute precision. True mastery belongs to those who possess the agility to experiment, adapt, and evolve. Today, guided by the paradigm-shifting principles of Roger L. Martin, we will deconstruct the mechanics of strategic flexibility and unlock the executive art of the decisive pivot. Welcome to Leadership Inside Out. Roger L. Martin aggressively challenges the traditional, obsolete management notion that corporate strategy must be a rigid, unmovable equation. In Martin's ecosystem, flexibility and adaptiveness are the definitive cornerstones of competitive survival. To institutionalize this level of corporate resilience, an executive must master three core pillars. First, the scientific mindset of corporate experimentation. You must permanently stop treating your annual strategic plan as an absolute, unarguable truth. Instead, train your leadership core to view every strategic initiative as a dynamic hypothesis that must be rigorously tested against real-world indicators. When tangible results fail to validate your initial operational assumptions, the hypothesis must be discarded or adjusted immediately based on hard empirical data. Second, real-time decoding of emergent signals. Blindly relying on static forecasts is an expensive executive mistake. A sophisticated leader actively refines their organizational capability to identify, interpret, and rapidly respond to the subtle incoming signals within the commercial environment. This continuous scanning and immediate adaptation loop serves as an unshakable competitive advantage, allowing your enterprise to systematically capture market opportunities that your rigid competitors completely overlook. Third, the strategic mastery of the pivot. At its very core, pivoting is the sophisticated art of changing your corporate direction in an agile, rapid, and decisive manner the exact moment your projected milestones fail to materialize. The most accomplished global leaders never allow personal pride or stubborn attachment to tie them to a failing blueprint. They possess the cognitive clarity to recognize when a path has reached a dead end, and they execute the tactical course correction with immense corporate courage and uncompromised transparency. Strategy is not a straight, predefined highway. It is an intricate dance between structured planning and active improvisation, where your capacity to pivot determines your ultimate market survival. Let's enter our learning lab. This week, deploy Martin's Active Pivot Protocol with your executive board during your next performance review. 1. Isolate the blueprint. Select the primary strategic campaign your organization is actively executing right now. 2. Challenge the rigidity. Look directly at your directors and ask, if this specific initiative fails to meet our core metrics within the next 15 days, what is our immediate, pre-validated alternative route? 3. Execute without hesitation. If the live market data clearly demonstrates that the current plan is stalling, decouple your ego from the project and trigger the pivot instantly. Never mistake stubbornness for strategic persistence. Evolve your framework, sharpen your agility, and accelerate your organization's execution velocity. In an entirely unpredictable world, structural rigidity is your greatest liability. True organizational strength only resides in your capacity to adapt. This is Leadership Inside Out. Explore my published book series on Amazon. I am Hugo M. Garcia. Decide to lead. Reveal your essence. Impact your world.